Hi students, good morning. I am Arun Singh here back to teach you from literature section. The topic is Glimpses of India part 2, Coorg. So written by Locus Abrol. Dear students, the author Locus Abrol was a doctor and then was traveler and entrepreneur. As he was a traveler, whichever place he visits, he likes to write it down. So he has written down a beautiful topic, a lesson, that is Coorg part 2 from Glimpses of India. So dear students, the author Locus Abrol mentions here that the Coorg place, lies between Mysore and Mangalore in Karnataka state. It is a heavenly place. The author mentions here that it is a heavenly place. You know what heavenly means, isn't it? So heavenly means it is a very pleasant, charming, and no disturbance will be there. That is called heavenly. Yes or no? So heaven and hell. Hell means it is a miserable place where you cannot stay what is called peacefully. Yes or no? So that is what hell. So the writer mentions here, the author mentions here that it is a Coorg is a heavenly place which lies between Mysore and Mangalore. True M, Mysore and Mangalore. It lies between Mysore and Mangalore in Karnataka state. Yes or no? It is a small district in Karnataka. It is inhabited by martial men, beautiful women, and wild creatures. And when you visit this place, the author has mentioned that in Coorg you can find that martial men, beautiful women, and a wild creature. It is a very pleasant place. It is a heavenly place habited by martial men, beautiful women, and a wild creatures. So weather and environment over here in Coorg, it is consists of evergreen forests, isn't it? And spices and a coffee plantation. Best season to visit September to March. So if you visit Coorg, author has mentioned that in Coorg we can find a best weather and a evergreen forest, it seems, isn't it? Evergreen forest, best weather, which is the month September to March. In September to March you can find a pleasant and best weather, isn't it? And we can find here evergreen forest, spices, and coffee plantations. This place is famous for coffee plantations, spices, and evergreen forest. Dear students, I hope you understood. Next, people of Coorg. So the people of Coorg, possibly of Greek and Arabic descent. Why? These people are very brave, audacious, we say, yes or no? Audacious, very brave people. So they are possibly from Greek and Arabic descent, it seems. So as Alexander's army left, were unable to return to their country. So the armies of Alexander, when they entered to South India part and they settled down there, and they were unable to, or they were impossible to return to their country. That is why they settled there. So the legend, the history says that Alexander's armies, they were left and were unable to return to their country. So they stayed there. They settled down there. They were unable to return back, isn't it? So the culture can be witnessed by their martial traditions, marriages, and religious rites. Understand? So the culture over here, the people of Coorg, the Koragus we say, yes or no? People of Coorg or Coorgis, they are martial traditions, marriage, and religious rite. We can witness them, or we can find them that these people are they marriage in the local nations, and their traditions, their religious rites is different from people from India, isn't it? So next, the Koragus or the resident of Coorg we can say, or it is Coorgis also we can say, isn't it? The Koragus or the resident of Coorg wear long black coat with embroidered waist belt, isn't it? So the people of Coorg or the Koragus, they wear long black coat with embroidered waist belt. So which is or known as Kupia. We can say that is Kupia, the dress they wear. The Coorgis or the Kadakus they wear, the dress is called Kupia. It is resembles or matches, yes or no? It resembles Kufia owned by Arabs or Kurds, isn't it? The people of Arabs or Kurds, they wear Kufia. Kufia and a Kupia, it matches, it resembles. It is likely similar, we can say, isn't it? So that way we can say that these people are from maybe Arabs, isn't it? Or from Greeks, we can say, because their culture, their traditions, their dress matches with the people of Arabs and the Kurds. That is why we can make out that these people are from those areas or those countries. What it? So bravery tales of Coorg. Dear students, these people, the people of Coorg, author says that they are very brave. Their bravery, we can say, they are very audacious. They don't fear at all. They are very courageous enough. They are very bravery, and that is the tales the story shows, isn't it? Author has mentioned here that as he has visited this place, it is a pleasant place, evergreen forest, and for wild animal or beautiful women or the martial men, what is called stay over here. Also, we can find it that these people are from which areas? They are from which country? The Arabs or Greek descent. Yes or no? The Alexander's armies were left and they settled down. So they are very, what is that? Bravery people. So Kodagus were permitted to carry firearms without license, isn't it? These people are only in India. These Kodagus or the Coorgis are allowed to what is called carry firearms. What is that? Firearms without permission or without license, isn't it? So only these people are allowed. No other people are allowed. So wildlife in Coorg. So, dear students, the author has mentioned that if you go to Coorg, you can find it that there are so many wild animals. Wild animals, birds, mahasir, freshwater fish, kingfisher, squirrels, langurs, live without fear. Also you can find elephant taking birth with his mouth. Yes or no? So these wild, what is called animals, birds, all these, without fear they enjoy their life, what is called life over there. So they live a peaceful life. They enjoy their life over there because it is a heavenly place. There is a evergreen forest, pleasant. The weather and what is called air condition are there very good. So no tension, no problem. So that is why they live without fear. So Coorg, a tourist place. The author has visited this place. As he has visited, he has mentioned here that it is a tourist place. Why it is a tourist place? If you visit this place, you will find that river rafting. What is that? Sorry, it is mentioned here, river rafting. Yes or no? River rafting, canoeing, rock climbing, and then there is a big, what is called mountain or hill, that is Brahmagiri Hills. So, dear students, if you visit this Coorg, you can find that it is a tourist place. Many people they visit this place. Why? Because if you go there, you will find that river rafting, canoeing. Canoeing, you know, it is the top layer of the trees. Yes or no? Green, it will be visible, very green and a nice looking. Canoeing and a rock climbing. That means the people, those who are very lazy or laziest people, you can say, isn't it? So laziest people also, you can find face on their face, smile, yes or no? You can find smile on their face, isn't it? So the lazy people also become very energetic and very enthusiastic to climb over there. So it is a very nice place, and then the author mentions here that it is a tourist place. It is a tourist place. Yes or no? You can see over there a red or a yellow, what is called garden, or the areas, the forests. So that is why it is very nice to visit. So people can go and visit this place. So nature at its best. So it has a very good nature. Evergreen forest, yellow, red, what is called forest. The nature is very nice looking, red color and a yellow color combinations, and it is a nice nature and best looking. So the author has visited and he has mentioned here that it is a nice nature, it seems, a best nature over here. So last it is reaching Coorg. So dear students, how can you reach Coorg? You can take by road, rail and then air. So it is near about 250 to 260 kilometers away from Bangalore. You can take air and get it down in Bangalore airport, or else you can take rail to Bangalore or Mysore or Mangalore also. Also you can take road, bus by road. Maybe you can get it down in Mysore or Mangalore or Bangalore. So this way you can reach which place? That is Coorg, a beautiful place as we discussed today by written by Lokesh Abrar. Dear students, I hope all of you understood that it is a nice story, yes or no, nice chapter. I think all of you enjoyed. Thank you dear students. Thank you very much listening to my class. Thank you.